So you're the low-income ex-boyfriend who's always getting transferred, huh?
Is that how you introduced me?
A long-distance relationship is impossible. Let's break up.
What? Why? I never saw this coming. I've always believed that everything in this world can be proven with numbers, but right now I'm completely lost. My name is Kyosuke Natsume. I work at a famous lifestyle goods store, and I've just been transferred to a regional city. I had just told my girlfriend of 6 months, Ayaka Ito, the news. Why would you suddenly say you want to break up?
Hey, stop that! You're splashing it on me. I just bought this outfit.
Sorry. We started dating in our late 20s, so I thought we were both thinking about marriage. But it seems Ayaka felt differently. I feel like the rug's been pulled out from under me.
Why? You seriously don't get it? Try using that precious analysis of yours to figure out a woman's heart.
Well, 63% of couples who date in their late 20s are thinking about marriage.
That's not what I'm talking about. And where on earth did you get that information anyway? Don't tell me you pulled it from some trashy blog post online, did you? Maybe you should stop trying to explain everything with data.
Ugh.
You could think about it forever and not get the answer. So I'll just tell you. Kyosuke, do you really think you're someone worth waiting for?
I never thought I'd hear something like this from the woman I'm dating. So you're saying I'm not a man worth waiting for?
You catch on quick, don't you? That's right.
Could you tell me what specific points make you feel that way? It'll be easier to understand with concrete examples.
Ugh! That's another thing! The way you have to ask for a reason for everything is so annoying! That's not what But what do? You just say, wait for me because I'm being transferred. Is that a command? Not a proposal?
That's not what I meant.
If you're doing this without realizing it, you're the worst. I even got my hopes up today when you said you had something important to talk about.
I was thinking, since you're working here too, it will be better to get married after I come back and we're settled.
And when is that? Is the transfer period decided? Is there any guarantee you'll come back? How long will it take according to your data, Kyosuke?
At least within 2 years. I don't understand what I did to make her so angry. It's too difficult for me, who has only ever seen the world through numbers.
I refuse to waste my precious 20s. Don't you dare take a woman's time so lightly.
I'm sorry. My plan was to propose to Ayaka when I returned from my transfer. But I've been made to realize that this was just my own selfish plan.
I was getting so sick and tired of this guy, who can only do things by the book, one step at a time. I only kept you around as a placeholder until I found someone better because you worked for a major company. But I'm done. Are we done here?
I didn't know what to say to Ayaka as she quickly started packing her things to leave. I just stared at the glass of water in front of me.
While you're working in the countryside, I planned on finding someone better and getting married. Well, goodbye. Next time, try looking at the person, not the numbers.
Ayaka looked down on me with cold eyes, made her declaration, and left. I'm sorry. Take care. The fact that I couldn't meet her expectations was the only thing that weighed heavily on my shoulders. Even at a time like this, I can just mechanically keep working. Even if I lost the woman I was thinking of marrying, my job won't wait for me. Heartbroken, I continued packing for the move. These are the matching mugs we bought. This is the key case she gave me for my birthday. Every time I picked up something related to Ayaka, the memories would come flooding back. I may have been a lacking boyfriend, but I really did love her, and I was serious about her. But looking back now, Ayaka had become much more distant compared to when we first started dating. It's been 2 hours since lunch. Aren't you getting a little hungry? A trendy woman in her late 20s like Ayaka would probably like Greek yogurt that's popular right now. There's a cafe nearby, wanna go? I thought you might like this kind of thing.
Oh yeah? Whatever.
Huh? Her reaction is kind of dull. Next, how about we go to the new shopping mall nearby for a bit of a walk?
Sure.
Or Yoyogi Park is close by, how about a walk there?
Sure.
Well, why does she look so bored? I thought I had planned the perfect date based on her past preferences. Where did I go wrong? Come to think of it, the girl I dated in college also became distant like Ayaka. She ended up breaking up with me too, and I realized I'm just clumsy when it comes to romance. That's why I wanted things to work out with Ayaka, so I analyzed her taste and personality to plan our dates. I did it all because I wanted to make her happy. Why does it always end up like this? I'm supposed to be good at seeing trends and data, but it's so difficult when it comes to the opposite sex. With a sigh, I pull myself together and continue preparing for the move. I can't just mope around forever. It's my first day, so I need to get myself together. And so the day finally came for me to start at my new store. Starting in a new environment always makes me nervous. Maybe I got here a little too early. It's 8 a.m. There's still a while until opening time, so I decided to step onto the sales floor to get a feel for the place.
Oh! Are you Kyosuke Natsume? The new transfer, right?
I heard a cheerful voice, perfect for the morning, from behind me.
The manager and everyone else just arrived, so I'll introduce you. This way, this way!
Hey, wait a second. The owner of the voice suddenly grabbed my hand and started forcefully pulling me towards the back of the store.
Manager, the new guy is here!
Oh, you're here already. As expected from someone from the big city, you're on the ball.
Nice to meet you. I'm Kyosuke Natsume, and I've been transferred here starting today. The warm and cheerful man was the manager, and the energetic woman from this morning was Miyu Osanai.
I've been with the company for 4 years. I'm your junior, so please whip me into shape.
You see, this wasn't just a regular transfer. I was sent here as a special assignment manager to improve the store's sales.
I'll be here too, but I'm retiring next year. You can act as the de facto manager and do as you see fit.
I'm good at social media and gathering information, so I tend to stock products that have gone viral or seem like they might.
But it's not really leading to sales.
Yes? Even though I'm the first to stock these products, they sell at other stores, but not here.
Even within the same company, different stores have different regional characteristics. I could feel her enthusiasm, but her approach was completely off target. I felt a pang of anxiety, wondering if I could really work with someone who was so clearly my polar opposite. From then on, we were scheduled for almost the same shifts. I figured I needed to understand this store first, so I immediately started gathering data. As expected, beauty products don't sell as well as they do in the capital. Things more rooted in daily life seem to sell better.
Like kitchen goods or cleaning supplies?
Exactly. Well, for now, we need to focus on increasing overall sales, so we'll think about that later.
How about this? Ta-da! A laundry ball that collects debris. You just toss it in with your laundry and it picks up lint and other things from your clothes. It's great for collecting pet hair too. I actually use it at home.
I was so taken aback by how quickly she presented the product that I froze.
I'm always researching what kind of products are out there in the world. I even tried using them myself once before deciding to stock them.
Realizing that her understanding of the products was superior to mine, I decided to focus on stocking practical household items. And I instructed her to create a list of related products. Based on that, I discussed it with the manager and we arranged them in the store.
Wow! The store layout has changed quite a bit.
There's no point in stocking new products if customers can't find them, right?
True. Then I'll start making some signs right away. All right. Kyosuke is amazing. I wonder if everyone from the city is this competent. No, it's probably just him. He's always staring at his computer and writing in his notebook.
Miyu is amazing. It's fun to work with someone so motivated. Her product knowledge is outstanding. I teach her one thing and she comes back with 10. I'm truly impressed. I was anxious at first, but I've realized I'm the one who has more to learn from this. Before long, we had the store arranged in a layout that would sell, and we were all set. Thank you for everything so far. Now, all we have to do is wait for the customers to buy.
No, that probably won't be enough to make them sell here. In fact, the real battle starts now.
What?
This is where Miyu's skills might come into play. Just watch.
Oh, look at this. It says you can make pasta just by microwaving it. How convenient. Really? I bet the pasta stays hard in the middle or something. I'm not brave enough to try new things like that. I suppose you're right.
I had only been looking at the numbers, thinking the problem was simply a lack of customers. I thought that even with a smaller customer base, if we had the right products and layout, it wouldn't be a problem. They're picking up the products, but why aren't they buying them?
Ma'am, this product is really convenient. The best part is not having to use a pot.
Just as the manager said, I watched for a while, and then Miyu made her move.
Oh? Is that so? But will it really cook properly in just the microwave? As long as you follow the instructions, it'll be fine. It's great for when you just want to make one serving. That's true. My son often says he's hungry at night, so I always make him pasta. But it's such a hassle to boil water and do the dishes just for that. My husband is the same. He'll say he doesn't need dinner, then suddenly change his mind. It's a pain. With this, you can just microwave it and add a store-bought sauce for a proper meal. Maybe I'll give it a try. It's not that expensive either. Then I'll get one too. If the staff uses it, it must be good. Thank you. We've got some other handy items in stock, so please feel free to take a look.
And just like that, the customers who were about to leave picked up the product and went deeper into the store. Is that what I'm missing? I had only been looking at the numbers on a screen. I thought that once I found the cause, sales would immediately improve. But this isn't the capital where people come in without being called. The number of customers is limited. A different, more personal approach was needed. Miyu's customer service was empathetic. She was connecting with people. I think I'm finally starting to understand why my relationships never work out. Having recognized my weakness, I started following Miyu around to absorb her good qualities. She in turn asked me to teach her how to read the store's data and compare it with other stores. We continued our work, complementing each other's weaknesses.
Wow, you two are surprisingly in sync. It's like you just click.
Aw, stop it, manager. Don't say we look good together, right?
I didn't go that far.
Store sales were gradually improving, and I was feeling positive about the future.
Sorry about that. I never thought the shampoo at that luxury hotel would be so terrible. I'm pretty sure they sell the one I always use here.
It must be tough maintaining such beautiful hair. I'll buy you anything else you need.
Really? Oh, I love you, Toshiki. Then I'll get this serum I've been eyeing that costs 8,000 yen a bottle and...
I had no idea that Ayaka had come to the store. At that moment, I was completely oblivious.
Here it is! It's even in the tourist guidebooks. The food is great and the prices are reasonable.
About 2 months after my transfer, Miyu invited me to a locally famous restaurant. She suggested we celebrate the store's improved sales.
This is our first dinner as partners. Let's pat ourselves on the back for our hard work and have a good talk today.
We took our seats and ordered the dishes and drinks Miyu recommended. We toasted and got carried away, mostly talking about work. Did the manager really try that new face mask?
Yes, when When I walked into the office, he was secretly wearing it and by himself. I was so surprised I screamed.
I came to this place with a broken heart, but thanks to her cheerful personality, I was back to my old self before I knew it. I was glad I got transferred, but then...
Huh? Kyosuke, what are you doing here?
The sudden reunion instantly ruined the fun atmosphere. My new store is nearby. What are you doing here?
I came with him on a business trip. You know, he takes me with him every time. Kyosuke, who is this?
My ex-girlfriend.
Let me introduce you. This is Toshiki Senda, my new boyfriend with an annual income of 10 million yen.
Even I, someone who knows little about brands, could tell the man was decked out from head to toe.
So you're the low-income ex-boyfriend who's always getting transferred, huh?
Is that how you introduced me?
Well, it's the truth, isn't it? You know we're engaged. Looks like I'll be leaving the single life behind before you.
Congratulations.
I heard from Ayaka, you couldn't meet a woman's expectations and just propose, right? Now your ex is getting married before you, and you're still all alone. How pitiful.
Hey, what's with you people? Kyosuke is a very deliberate person. It's not like doing things quickly is always better. Are you Toshiki's coworker? Crying and whining like a child? Listen, Toshiki used to work for a pharmaceutical company, and now he's an independent medical consultant. Toshiki Senda, so you support the management improvement of the medical industry and clinics? You know your stuff. That's right. He's a successful business owner, and he's decisive about marriage. On top of that, unlike this guy, Toshiki knows how to show a girl a good time. He's the best. Calling someone you used to date this guy is a bit harsh, don't you think?
This guy's good enough for him. He can't even make one woman happy. On the other hand, I'm the type to dote on my woman. I'll buy her anything she wants and take her to the best restaurants. And I always want to be a man worthy of standing next to her, so I take care of my appearance and grooming.
As he spoke, Senda showed off his clothes, watch, shoes, bag, everything he was wearing.
This is all stuff you couldn't easily afford on your salary. Not for someone like you, stuck in the countryside for life.
His dismissive words made my eyebrow twitch. Stuck in the countryside for life? First of all, the countryside is a great place. Not that you would understand its charm.
The loser is saying something.
Also, I'm going abroad soon. I was chosen to be on the launch team for a new store overseas.
What?
That's right, this transfer was actually a preliminary step for that. The deal was that if I could turn the numbers around here, I'd be part of the launch team.
We were celebrating that tonight too, and you had to go ruin it. Does that mean if I had just been a little patient, I could have gotten married and lived the dream life of an expat wife? Well, even if I married you and went abroad, it's not like we'd be there forever. Even if you get a promotion overseas, you're no match for Toshiki.
Of course not. Even if he works for a big company, I'm a medical consultant. We're in different leagues when it comes to earning potential. A man's worth is proven by his wealth. Look at this.
With that, Senda shoved his social media profile in my face like a royal seal. It was filled with photos of luxury brand items, high-end cars, and even marbled steak and sushi.
How's that? So dazzling you can't even open your eyes, right? A top-tier man has to eat high-quality food, too.
We had teppanyaki at a hotel yesterday. Of course, Toshiki paid for everything.
The food was so-so. Not bad for the countryside, I guess.
Am I what's wrong? Are you frozen in shock? Are you that jealous that I'm so happy and about to be married?
In reality, I was just appalled by their awful personalities, but it would be pointless to say that to them in their invincible state. But even if I ignored them, the other customers were starting to stare. Just then, Miyu scoffed.
That's all just a facade, isn't it? What did you say, little girl? Kyosuke, you need to discipline your coworkers properly. I'm saying this for your own good, you know. You seem so happy, blissfully unaware. Excuse me? Actually, my father is a doctor who runs his own clinic. He was about to hire Mr. Senda as a consultant.
Wait, then you're from the Osanai clinic?
Senda said he came to this area for work, but I never imagined his client would be Miyu's father.
Yes, I'm his daughter. But it seems he's planning to turn down the request.
He seemed eager just a little while ago.
He heard from a friend of his who is also a doctor in the city to stay away from a man named Toshiki Senda.
Is Senda famous?
He's famous in the capital, but for all the wrong reasons. He's a consultant, but he lacks deep knowledge for improving the medical industry, so he just has influencers promote things.
That's terrible. I can't believe that's the work of a consultant. According to Miyu, his bad reputation has spread throughout the city, making it impossible for him to do business there. So he's likely shifted his target to more rural areas like this. But if Miyu's father found out, won't the rumor spread from there too?
My father immediately started contacting his doctor friends to warn them.
You shouldn't have done that.
Too bad. It looks like you won't be able to work here anymore. All you got was a teppanyaki dinner.
Wait, what's going on? Toshiki, it's all a lie, right? Ayaka, was it? You should probably get away from this guy as soon as possible. Because he doesn't actually have any money. What are you talking about? You saw his social media, didn't you? How can you say he has no money? Revolving payments, cash advances. What? Your dates, your gifts, all of it. I heard this from my father's doctor's friends, too. He's lying about his business doing well. He's just putting on a show, pretending to be successful. Well, it's true I wondered when he ever worked, since he was with me almost every day. But he said he left it to his subordinates. Subordinates? He's a one-man operation, isn't he? You don't even know what your fiancé does for a living?
The truth about Senda, as revealed by Miyu, it hit Ayaka who had been acting like a winner hard.
You big liar! You said you were flooded with work and the sales were great. And now you're telling me it's revolving payments? Even high schoolers learn in class these days that revolving credit is bad.
Don't say it so loud. It's embarrassing.
If you know it's embarrassing, you shouldn't have spent money like that in the first place. This is horrible. I was so close to getting married. Then you shouldn't have written annual income 10 million medical consultant on your dating app profile.
You're one to talk. You fell for my little hook, line and sinker, you cockroach.
How dare you? Whoa!
Stop your whining. You're just a woman with nothing but a pretty face who's looking for a man to leech off of.
An unprecedentedly ugly fight had broken out in the small, charming restaurant. The other customers had stopped eating and were watching nervously, wondering what was going on.
Excuse me, you're disturbing the other customers. Could you please keep it down? Shut up! Mind your own business!
I've called the police, so it's all right now.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hey, the police are bad news. I'm out of here.
You're just going to leave me to get arrested? You've got to be kidding me.
Ayaka ran out of the restaurant, chasing after Senda, who had abandoned her without a second thought.
Kyosuke? When did you call them?
Oh, I didn't actually call. I just thought they wouldn't leave otherwise. I'm sorry for the trouble, miss.
No, you were a great help. I wonder what will become of those two.
Afterward, I heard that Senda eventually declared bankruptcy and lost his house, car, and all his brand name goods.
Money! Where can I borrow money?
He probably won't be able to get a credit card ever again.
Those guys ganged up on me and cornered me. Filing a police report, what a joke.
It seems the doctors he worked with didn't stay silent either, so it'll be interesting to see how he tries to raise money now.
Hey, Kyosuke, you must be lonely all by yourself. Why don't we get back together?
No. As for Ayaka, I don't know what she was thinking, but she asked me to get back together with her. She probably thought she could get to me before I went abroad. When I was with you, Ayaka, I know I was wrong for only looking at numbers and not at you. I think I was disrespectful. I'm truly sorry for that. But that doesn't give you the right to treat me so horribly when we met again. When we were dating, I really did love you. Goodbye, Ayaka. And so, I said a final true goodbye to the woman I had once seriously considered marrying. I never found out what became of her after that. And then, 3 years later, I had finished my 3-year assignment abroad and safely returned to Japan. The new store got off to a great start, and I was able to raise my standing within the company. I'm finally here. Let's see. The airport arrival lobby was bustling with people waiting for family, lovers, and friends.
Kyosuke, welcome back!
Miu, thanks for coming to meet me. Miu was there, my girlfriend, a relationship that I started before I left. By the way, I was the one who confessed. We stayed in constant contact during our long-distance relationship and got through it together. The moment I saw her face, all the feelings I had been holding back came pouring out. It has to be now. I want to say it now. Miu-sanai, thank you for waiting for me these past 3 years. Will you marry me?
Of course I'd be happy to.
I've learned that what's important in a relationship isn't data. She taught me that it's about looking at the other person and building a relationship together through trial and error.
Hello, your lovely Brittany here. Thanks for watching another episode. So this one was a little weird for me because I agree and disagree with the antagonist and protagonist because long-distance relationships are super duper hard and some people just don't want to do them. I'm one of those people. I just can't. I can't do it. So I kind of understand both perspectives. But once again, a relationship is about what you and your partner want. You know what I mean? So if both of you are accepting of that, then go for it. Hope you enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time. Bye!
Enjoyed the video?
Then smash that like button and subscribe.